To be back. I'm so sorry that it took so long to get back to you guys, and it feels good to be back in this chair, finally back on the charts and able to explain my analysis in a full walkthrough and be able to teach you guys again. So please just bear with us. We're still waiting on a couple things. As you can notice, I don't have my headphones on, so I can't monitor any of the sound. So please bear with us. If anything's loud, something's not working, whatever it is, we're unable to tell at this point because we're unable to do the correct monitoring to our studio. So Razor, please send the headphones as quick as possible. We have some people waiting for Bankroll Solutions to take off. So let's get to it, bankrollers. It's SP, and I'm glad to be back. Let's get down to our analysis. Right now, we're waiting for USD JPY to open up. It's currently 6:40, January 11th, 2022. Happy New Year's, everyone. And it is 6:40. So right now, we're just waiting for candles to open. We're waiting for the session to open. And that's all we're doing, is waiting for the session to open. So let's go into our hourly. As you can see, let's kind of just go through what happened yesterday. So we did a stream yesterday, but it didn't work out right, so I ended up deleting the link. So whoever missed it, this is pretty much what happened. Is we had this no trade range in the blue box here. So in the blue box here, we had a no trade range. So we're in our session times and we're waiting for the candles to break out. So the candles, we're waiting for candles to close above 115.320. So here is the moment that we're looking at the charts. We'll break it down into the 15-minute. So we're looking at the charts right in here. So as soon as the market broke outside of 115.320, we bought. So now buys are coming up to our previous hour candle. $30-minute. Bear with me on the chart because we're working with a completely different setup here. Gonna have to get a little used to it. All right, so right here we're waiting for the buy. So this is the previous level that we know that we're gonna retest just based off of market structure. We broke out. At some point it's gonna have to retest it. Well, New York session chose to do that yesterday. It came all the way back up to 115.439 where we had our take profit area. Came back up and then we tanked down for the rest of the 4-hour candle. Because essentially all price did was continue into the momentum that it was already coming. So we came from 115.67 area and we dropped all the way down to 115.0. So we were still in momentum overall, but in the short term of us trading inside of our session, we got the buys.
we got the buys here. So we bought here, took profits here. And then once session was over, we were already off the charts. We made our profits and we got off. So what we'll do is erase all of what happened yesterday and we'll start a fresh day. So what we'll do is mark out our times. Go to the 4-hour candle. So we're basically retesting 115.45. We'll do 45 and actually we'll do 4. All right, so our no trade range. Maybe we need to find a new color. I don't know if you guys can like see that too clear. The whole point is to block out the candlesticks so that if it's inside of that rectangle, we're not even worried about it. Whatever happens outside of it is what we're worried about. So this is our no trade range. You see this big box? No trade range. This is gonna be in the matching color, just so we know it's correlated. Right, it is 6:47. Only have 10 minutes and 54 seconds left until the New York session. So, the rules for this session will be buys when candles close above 115.460. Sorry. Press the hot key. All right, so now the support zone is going to be at 115.119. So we have resistance at 115.460. We're not buying until candles close above 115.460. Now for the support, sells when candles close below 115.120. Make this one. Like I said, guys, you're just gonna have to bear with me. I keep hitting my hotkeys on the top here. You're just gonna have to bear with me whenever I'm typing. Have to get used to this setup. All right. So now the basic rules of this entire session is gonna be buys when candles close above 115.460 and sells when candles close below 115.120. And right now we are currently in a no trade range. All right. All right, on YouTube, if you guys in the chat can just give me a number one if the stream is clear on YouTube. If everybody could do me a favor and tell me if the stream is clear on YouTube. I need to make sure that I maintain the clarity of the numbers on the side of the chart based on the size of the candles. All this matters because if we can't see the numbers, then it's going to be hard to keep up. So if you guys can just give me your feedback on what you see, and it'll help. It'll help. Thank you. Just know. All right, so we are still waiting. It's currently 6:52. We have 5 minutes and 56 seconds left. And we are still just waiting for the candles to break outside of our no trade range. All right, so we have support at 115.120. All right, and now we have resistance at 115.460. So that's our current trading resistance. All right. All right, now it's 6:56. We have a no trade range between 115.460 to 115.120. So while we are waiting, I need to do some configuration. All right, and now the Forex factory should be able to come right here. Trim some of that here. All right, and now we going to place this right about here. So if you could see that, great. All right, perfect, good enough. And that'll do. All right, it is currently 7:01. Candles do look like they are closing above. Candles are closing. We are just waiting. We do have a small business index. There was a small business index. If you go back on the stream, you'll be able to see that it was just there. I reloaded it, and now it's not. So there is some things affecting the market, I would say. All right, we're gonna go ahead and buy. We're gonna do. All right, it is currently 7:08. All right, let's look at our 4-hour range. From where we are now to the previous 4-hour high, we have 100 pips, which is a normal move. All right, it is 7:15. Price is currently at 115.500. So we're just waiting for the candles. Let them do their thing. So we're looking for the price to break 115.562 on this next push up. That's the number it has to break to continue in our direction. So it needs to break 115.562. All right, can we touch 115.562? Can we touch it? Can we touch it? All right, we touched 562. We touched it. We're hitting 570. 115.570. Let's go. Come on, UJ. Can we push? Can we get a push, UJ? Can we get a push? $720. on. Can we break it? Can we break it? We need to close above 115.562. We just need to close above it. 115.562. All right, we just broke it, but can we close? The closing is the most important thing. We need to close. All right, we have 30 seconds. 30 seconds for this candle. That's not right. Yeah, well, that's weird. It's 7:23 on my computer, but the candle just opened a new 5-minute candle. Hmm. Hmm. That is weird. See, a new 5 minutes should have opened now. All right, so now we just need to break 115.578. And then we're headed up to 115.60. That would be our next target. Can we break 1.578. Can we break it or close above it? That's what we would need. Close above 578. Yep, it closed 115.579. Previous candle closed above by 1 point. 1 point. That's crazy. All right, now we're headed up to 6-0. 6-0. Can we hit it? 6-0. We hit 115.598. 115.598. All right, we hit 115.600. That deserves a good old ka-ching in the chat. Let's get a round of applause for everybody. Well, we are gonna start bagging these pips right here. Got 9 seconds. 9 seconds. Looks like it's gonna break above 115.601. 601 is our next level. And then 609 is our original take profit level. The first take profit level. Stage 1. All right, can we break 115.601? That's going to be our next level to break, and we have to close above. We are getting some strong resistance from it, and I am going to take a percentage off of it. So that we minimize our risk for sure. We at least secure the bag. We'll do a 30-point stop loss, so that if this thing does keep going, it'll just drag it along. But it does seem like there's some resistance at 115.601. Close. Didn't close higher, we closed even. So it closed at 593 and this one opened at 593. We're having some trouble popping through because none of them have closed above the previous candle yet. So over time, that's showing us a resistance at that level. And keep in mind, we've already reached our first take profit level. No trade range is way down here, so we already caught 150 pips for the day. This already moved that much for New York session. All right, and we just got the push. Can it keep going? We're above 609, currently at 115.613. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. I'm gonna just secure the bag. It reached our second take profit level at 115.600. We did try to poke above it, but like I was just explaining, we do see some resistance at that point. And from our no trade range, as you can see, that is 150 pips exactly. So that's a pretty good trade. That is a pretty good trade. So it is 7:35. Trades were placed in momentum. With anticipation to retest 115.600 area. Once trades showed signs of resistance. Auto stop loss was placed. For 15, 20, 30 pips. And on rejection of, that was 5 minutes to 5 minute candle. Bag secured. So that's all. This is the whole entire thing. This is the secret. Writing it down, having a plan, and watching it play out in front of you. It's so simple. Super simple. Didn't even fill up. What? Where my finger is? Well, it's still, which I'm gonna have to fix that. So anyway, this is the secret. And we could have stayed in. Dang. Oh well, we secured the bag anyway. So that's all we're worried about. We secured the bag. Let's get a round of applause, man. That's awesome. Great job, guys. The patience, skill, precision. This is great. This feels great to finally be back in the studio on day 2 and be getting these results. Like, look how beautiful this trade is, guys. Like, this, it really doesn't get any better. And you're only going to get these trades at Bankroll Solutions, and only if you are a bankroller. So just make sure you guys tune into our Discord for all of our updates and community chats. Really everything, all of our resources, it's all in there. That's our main HQ. And you're able to get this content along with our new crypto friend Dart. So that's going to contain a lot more updates as well. Once we have some more meetings with the Dart team and we know how to kind of distribute the information without giving up too much, then we'll certainly do that, because this is a great opportunity for everyone. I'm glad everybody's here. Let's get some more things in the chat, and another round of applause for all of the patience and skill and just everybody being here. All of our bankrollers, all of our community, we thank you. Thank you for being here. Without your support, this would never be happening. So, huge thank you. We love you all. And that will pretty much conclude the stream. It hasn't even been... How long has it been? An hour and 2 minutes. So, that's not bad at all. An hour and 2 minutes for that little amount of work. It's worth it. So, we're going to conclude the stream there, guys. And again, we thank you all. Have a great day. Peace. Catch you tomorrow. Stay tuned in to our Discord and get all of our updates. Have a great day, everyone.